Folks, you have seen the banners all over town, and now it's time for the celebration. Brought to you by the people and businesses of Wauseon, the 81st Wauseon Homecoming Parade.
We love the Wauseon Homecoming. My name is Lucy Frank, and I'm the daughter of Bill and Miriam Frank of Frank Acupuncture and Chiropractic, and I am a Wauseon High School 2013 graduate, and I am currently a junior at the University of Toledo, and I am honored to be here today.
Thank you, and my name is Michael Beachel. I'm a 2004 graduate of Wauseon High School. I am the son of Tom and Sherry Beachel, joined today by my wife and son and other sorted family. I am happy to be here. Today, we have a great parade for you folks. Our 81st parade includes some of your longtime favorites and some new entries just for the celebration of our 81st gathering. You'll see the newly crowned Miss Wauseon 2015 in her court, and the Prince and Princess from the Kids Parade will also make an appearance.
Bands, floats, twirlers, horses, fire trucks, and much more await us as we begin today's parade with the flyover by our Life Flight friends.
Today, our 81st parade will begin at South Park, moving north along Fulton Street, taking a turn at East Elm, and finishing at Marshall Street.
Your families and friends have been at work since last year preparing for this big event, Wauseon's annual get-together. The Wauseon Homecoming brings our friends, family, and community together, literally from around the world.
And it's great to see you today, folks, because along the parade route, you have been gathering since early this morning. We've seen you saving spaces with blankets, folding chairs. The excitement for today has been building all day long, and the Grand Parade is just one of many events that will be part of today's exciting schedule. Join us now together as we celebrate the 81st Wauseon Homecoming Parade.
And a little bit earlier, we had the Life Flight flyover, and since its beginning in August 1979, our Life Flight has flown thousands of flights, serving our Northwest Ohio emergency needs and saving hundreds of lives.
A little bit of history for you. 36 years ago, the late Dr. Frank Foss was working at St. Vincent's when his son was injured in a boating accident on Lake Erie. Rescue crews struggled to get to the scene, hampered by long distances and stretches of open water. Fortunately, though, his son did survive. However, Barbara Pastor, now Life Flight's director, said the accident prompted Dr. Foss to ask if the hospital should get a medical helicopter.
As the Life team flies over a parade route to open the 81st Homecoming Parade, we salute the entire Life Flight team and welcome that familiar sound of the Life Flight helicopter. Thanks from the entire Wauseon community.
Yeah, it was great having the flyover today. Thanks a lot, guys. And leading off our parade today is Wauseon Police Chief Keith Torbett. He's leading our 2015 Homecoming Parade. Welcome, Chief Torbett. This year, Chief Torbett is serving as the president of the Ohio Association of Chiefs of Police. This is going to be his 12th year as Wauseon's Chief of Police. He leads 27 sworn officers of the Wauseon Police Department, officers who serve approximately our 7,300 residents in our 5 square mile area. Great to see the chief out in front of the homecoming parade for the 21st time.
And for those who are able, please stand as the 81st Wauseon Homecoming Parade welcomes the Fulton County Honor Guard. The Honor Guard requests that our parade guests remove your hats or salute as the American flag passes by. Too many have died defending this flag.
Formed in 2003, the Fulton County Honor Guard is comprised of members of veterans organizations throughout Fulton County. The Honor Guard's main purpose is to provide military funeral rites for veterans in Fulton County, and will also provide those services in surrounding counties. The Honor Guard provides volunteer color guards for the Memorial Day Parade and any other program, such as the naturalization ceremony for new citizens at SAUDER Village on the 4th of July, the Fulton County Fair, Veterans Day services, and many more.
And we welcome the Fulton County Sheriff, Roy Miller, and the Fulton County Sheriffs have been serving Fulton County since 1788. The Sheriff's Office sends a greeting to the Wauseon community. Congratulations to the Wauseon community for another outstanding parade. And please buckle up. Remember to slow down and watch for kids, and have a safe summer.
And following them on the horses, you see the Williams County Mounted Deputies Division. It's been part of the Sheriff's Office for many years, providing services to the Sheriff's Office throughout the year. Some of these services include parking cars at the Williams County Fair and other festivals, search and rescue, crowd control, security detail, and rounding up loose livestock. Each member of the mounting division actually provides and cares for their own horse and volunteers their time with the Sheriff's Office. The mounted division wants to thank everyone for their participation in today's parade, and thanks for coming out. Those horses look great.
Yes, and right behind is the VFW float. The mission of the VFW Post 7424 is to serve our veterans, military, and our community. Everyone is welcome to join the VFW August 7th for a night of tacos and wet burritos serving from 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Remember to thank a vet for your freedom and pray for our troops.
Follow them, we have the Wauseon Homecoming welcoming the 180th Fighter Wing, and they actually have their replica of their F-16 fighter. And following them, please everyone give a round of applause for the Marines that have shown up today's parade. Welcome Sergeant Christian Williams, who is our new recruiter here in Wauseon and Fulton County area.
Thanks for coming out.
Thank you very much. He's joined today by his fellow Marine recruiters.
And right now we have Genoa American Legion Band, and it was originally founded as a Genoa Eagle Band in the late 1860s by returning Civil War veterans. In 1932, it affiliated with American Legion Post number 324 in Genoa, and it's currently the largest and oldest Legion Band in Ohio. The band participates in approximately 30 performances each year throughout the Northwest Ohio at festivals, parades, and community events during the spring, summer, and early fall. The band was the official band of Honor Flight of Northwest Ohio, playing for all the returning veterans except for the first troop. Band members range from high school to age 91 and come from all over Northwest Ohio. Many are veterans, and the band is directed by Miss Dawn Roberts. Thank you guys for coming out.
Thanks for coming. You sound great. And next, folks, we have Jim Ballmer's Model T Fine Lines. Our Grand Marshal is being chauffeured today by Jim Ballmer, co-owner of Fine Lines with Sonia Ballmer. Fine Lines is responsible for the beautiful Wauseon homecoming banners that you see around town. Jim is driving his beautiful Model T.
And today we have Grand Marshal Ruth Zimmerman. Ruth Zimmerman is the Grand Marshal for the 2016 Wauseon Homecoming Parade, 2015. She and Wayne Zimmerman were model Wauseon citizens, and before Wayne's military service, Bonnie and Lynn were born. In a few short years, the girls' health took some dramatic turns as they were finally diagnosed with Batten disease, a very progressive and destructive disease that interfered with their physical and mental development. Responding to the children's need, Ruth and Wayne founded a school for children needing special educational opportunities. Working with local and state organizations, various agencies, and elected officials, they started a school which served special needs children from Henry, William, Defiance, and Fulton counties. The Happy Time School, a freestanding building on South Shoup Avenue, across from what is now the campus of the Fulton County Health Center, was constructed beginning in 1960. The activities surrounding the Happy Time School eventually became part of the Board of Development Disabilities. A vibrant doer and leader, Ruth has joined a large number of groups, including the FCHC Auxiliary, the United Way, and the American Legion Post number 26. Ruth wrote feature stories, news articles, and other special pieces for the Wauseon Republican spanning the 1950s through the 1970s, and had her own column, This and That, where she wrote on a wide range of topics such as history, local events, and local residents. She found the time to assist on many school events, past Wauseon homecomings, Fulton County fairs, and other community activities. And now Wauseon wishes to reach out and show their appreciation for Ruth Zimmerman's dedication to the town she has grown to love.
Excellent, thank you. And next, we have the Special Olympics Torch. This year, over 2,000 officers ran or biked runs throughout the state of Ohio. The Ohio Law Enforcement Torch Run is the largest grassroots fundraiser for the Special Olympics of Ohio. The officers will carry the flame of hope through 150 communities, creating awareness for Special Olympics and raising funds for the program. The final leg brought together officers from all parts of Ohio to carry the torch to the opening ceremonies of the state Summer Special Olympics Games.
And right after, we have the Special Olympics float. The mission of Special Olympics is to provide year-round sports training and athletic competition in a variety of Olympic-type sports for children and adults with intellectual disabilities, giving them continuing opportunities to develop physical fitness, demonstrate courage, and experience joy, and participate in a sharing of gifts, skills, and friendship with their families, other Special Olympics athletes, and the community.
And you see them and hear them first, but next is the Wauseon Fire Department. It was first organized in 1862 as the private fire company. $50 was originally appropriated to build the fire engine house to serve our community. And we just want to thank these guys for coming out. Today, we have a variety of vehicles, including 2 EMS units, 100-foot aerial tower, 6-man cab engines, 3 of them, which include having equipment such as the Jaws of Life. Right in front of the stage now, we have 808, our tall ladder that you saw yesterday with the flag out in front of it. We have a Chevy utility truck, equipment truck, tanker, and a 14-foot rescue boat, in addition to our Humvee.
And we want to remind everyone that the Chili Cook-Off is September 26th this year, and it's supporting the Wauseon Fire Department and Police Department. So please come out and join us. That is September 26th.
Should be a great time, and it's a great competition. So please make sure you come out and support the community. Thank you very much for coming out, guys.
And right after, we have the Nature Fresh Farms. Welcome to Northwest Ohio. The Wauseon community is delighted to welcome the special Nature Fresh display that will be featured throughout the homecoming celebration at the Kids Zone. In an effort to educate consumers on how greenhouse produce is grown, Nature Fresh Farms recently unveiled its custom-designed mobile Greenhouse Education Center. The Greenhouse Education Center, or GEC, is a custom-built 38-foot-long mobile micro-greenhouse attraction.
The GEC contains a variety of mature live fruit-bearing tomato, bell pepper, and cucumber plants. Positioned as a living greenhouse on wheels, the GEC's purpose is to educate consumers on how their produce are grown from seed to cultivation. The Greenhouse Education Center also provides a live bumblebee ecosystem as part of the display. Stop by the Kids Zone right on the north side here to meet some friends and see how close-up Nature Fresh will grow year-round locally.
And just take a second to look at this. This is beautiful. Look at all those vegetables.
Yeah,
wow.
It's amazing to see how tall these plants can grow if you actually know what you're doing. My tomatoes never quite look like that. Thank you guys for coming out and being part of Homecoming.
Yes.
We'd like to take a few seconds here to thank a few of our sponsors also. We have Fulton Industries, Deli Transmission and Auto Repair, and Cosmos. So thank you very much.
And right now we have Mrs. Hale. Marie Hale began her long association with the Wauseon Homecoming Parade, riding on a float with 4 other girls from Kay's Restaurant. Raising her family with her husband Gene on Jefferson Street, she has encouraged her children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren to be a part of the Wauseon Homecoming Parade. Her husband made her first bicycle from parts of other bicycles. She used the bicycle to transport her children to the Wauseon swimming pool and to carry groceries. She mentioned that the bicycle could carry a heavy sack of potatoes. Mrs. Hale served as a majorette for the Wauseon Community Band. She plays the euphonium and loves to sing. Everyone loves a Wauseon homecoming, and each year the loyal parade guests look forward to seeing Mrs. Hale on her all-American red, white, and blue bicycle. Hello!
Thank you for coming out.
Yes.
You're a staple to this parade every year.
Yes.
Thank you so much. My wife and I passed you coming in on our car, and it's just amazing to see you out here
God
again.
bless America, indeed.
Excellent. And next we have our 1923 Model T Ford Marshall and Helen Boyers are at the wheel. Marshall and Helen Boyers won the 1923 model Ford T four-door sedan. They have always had an interest in old cars. Thank you so much for coming out. When Marshall was a kid, he would get up 2 hours early to get his T running, to drive it 1 block to school. This was way back in the days when at 9 in the evening came up, they'd say Wauseon would roll up the sidewalks. He'd roll up the sidewalks at 9 p.m. At this time also, Marshall's oldest brother Gene would say, Marsh, better hurry up and get in your car. Here comes the garbage truck.
Thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you.
And we have Marshall and Ellen Boyers. Marshall and Ellen Boyers and their son, Terry, also own this 1931 pickup. Terry and Marshall rebuilt the truck back in 1984. It took a lot of cutting and body work. It's been up and down every street in Wauseon and at many car shows. Thank you, the Boyers family, for sharing your vehicles with the 81st Wauseon Homecoming Parade.
Thank you so much. These cars are looking great. Thank you. How's it going? Excellent. And next, we have coming up Mrs. Vollmer and Wauseon Safety City. Wauseon Safety City is a safety education program designed to teach children who are going to be in kindergarten the importance of safety at school, in the home, and on the street. This year, more than 60 children attended Safety City. The children met at Safety Friends, including a police officer, several firefighters, paramedics, crossing guard, bus driver, Tommy Transport, a train engineer, Safety Pub, and McGruff, the crime dog.
The Safety City teacher, Mrs. Karen Vollmer. This year, over 50 organizations, clubs, and businesses made donations to help fund the Safety City program. The children are carrying signs to thank our sponsors, and we couldn't have Safety City without our sponsors. Remember, go with safety. Thank you guys for being here.
Thanks, Mrs. Vollmer. It's good seeing you again.
Yes, Mrs. Vollmer, thank you so much for what you do for the community. Really, thank you.
Have fun, kids.
And right now we have our junior teen pageant contestants. And for the second year, the Wauseon Homecoming is sponsoring the junior teen pageant. The pageant will follow the parade on the main stage on the South Fulton Street today. This year's contestants are riding on the Sand Ridge Wagon. The junior queen contestants are Riley Belts, Kay Raymond, Pitzolt, Gracie Gallardo, Hannah Johnson, and Drew Roush. And I am so glad to see you guys out here today. You look beautiful. And good luck, girls.
The Teen Queen contestants. Yeah, we got them. Are Elizabeth Myers, Maggie Wolfsema, Olivia Gygax, McKenna Theory, Ava Menotti, and Riley Hall. Good luck, girls. It was great seeing you out.
And the Sandridge Wagon Farm and Carriage Service has appeared in multiple Wauseon Christmas parades. This summer, they are carrying the contestants for the junior teen pageant. And after the parade, the Sandridge Farm Wagon will be available for rides beginning and ending at the Kids Zone. Enjoy the ride with your family and friends around the beautiful downtown.
You ladies got that wave down, don't you?
Woo!
Great job. Excellent.
And the 2014 junior pageant winners, these two young ladies were the first ever Miss Junior and Miss Teen Wauseon winners, Maggie Rosema and Riley Reedy. Great to see you again in the 2015 Wauseon Homecoming Parade.
Excellent. And next, coming past us in the black little go-kart thing here, a golf cart, and
with
their black
t-shirts
shirts. That's got to be hot. A little toasty out there. We have Southern Breeze. They're a full-service salon providing hair care and design, full body waxing, total skin care, spray tanning, airbrush makeup, natural nail manicures and pedicure, gel polish, and massage therapy. Southern Breeze will be celebrating 10 years downtown in September. Watch for upcoming details concerning their 10-year celebration. Thanks for being a part of the community.
And right here we have Parkview Physicians Group, including offices of Dr. Urabies, Camp, and Bourne, Physician Assistant Nicole Young, and Nurse Practitioner Belinda Laney. Joining the practice next month will be hometowner Dr. Jimmy Zimmerman. We would like to remind you to stay safe and don't text and drive. Thank you guys for coming out today.
Classmate of mine at high school.
And here we have the Wauseon Marching Band. The Wauseon Band has a long history of success at concert and marching bands. Students are able to participate in many ensembles, including the marching band, symphonic band, wind ensemble, jazz band, and solo ensemble, various honors bands.
Let's listen to them for a second. They are sounding outstanding. This past spring, the band performed at Walt Disney World in Orlando. During the fall, the band performs at football games, parade, band contests, and other community events. Now under the direction of Don Clark, Assistant Director Amanda Anilowski, and under field commandment of Audra Schmunk. And of course, flags being done by Mandy Hunter. Thank you guys so much. You are sounding great.
Yes, and we heard that you had a wonderful time at band camp this last week, and we are just so excited to see the new show this season. So thank you guys for coming out yet again to the Wauseon Homecoming Parade.
Always sound great.
And now we have welcome our 2015 Kitty Parade Prince Jackson Carroll and Princess BRYAN Rue. Jackson is the son of David and Rebecca Carroll, and BRYAN is the daughter of John and James Rue. They are chauffeured down the parade route in a vintage Mustang by Judge Jeff Robinson. Thanks for the smooth ride, Jeff. Hey! And right now we have 2015 Miss Wauseon Homecoming Queen and her court.
On Thursday night, the people of Wauseon enjoyed the selection of our new Miss Wauseon 2015. The tradition goes back for decades to 1952 when the first Miss Wauseon was crowned. Congratulations to our new 2015 Wauseon Homecoming Queen.
Emily Legenza, riding the Chamber of Commerce float with the new queen is her court, including Lexi Conrad, Emily Stewart, Brooke Hardy, Victoria Cars, Elizabeth McCullough, and Clarissa Johnson. Thanks to all who came to enjoy the pageant, and also to the Wauseon Homecoming Committee members who worked so hard to create an enchanting evening.
Yeah, that was a great time.
And we also have Miss Wauseon 2014, Cassidy Wells. Thank you for a great year. We hope you will have many opportunities to continue your support of your hometown. Enjoy the Wauseon Homecoming 2015 and all the new memories you will create this year. Thank you, Cassidy.
Yeah, thanks for coming back, Cassidy. Really appreciate it. And coming up next, we have Trees of Life. Our next entry is dedicated to a very special young man from Wauseon, Thane Woolley. Thane has been bravely fighting neuroblastoma, childhood cancer. A benefit will be held for Thane on Sunday, September 27th. So please mark your calendars, folks. Sunday, September 27th, at the Knights of Columbus Hall in Defiance, sponsored by Trees of Life. Pat Buckley, Moss Society, stop by their booth today for tickets and information. It'll be located in the Children's Games tent north of the library. Tickets will also be available at Bill's Sports Center, Ace Hardware, and at the corner gallery in Archbold. And we want to thank Don's Automotive for providing the car for today's parade.
Make sure you go out. That's again Sunday, September 27th. And right now we have the Evergreen Cheerleaders, and they represent Evergreen Local Schools, a growing rural district at the center of a caring community. Everyone associated with Evergreen Local Schools is very proud of the academic success of students. Evergreen Local Schools offers outstanding educational opportunities for all their students. The Wauseon Homecoming Parade is happy to welcome the squad to the 2015 parade. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you for coming out, Evergreen. All right, next we have quite the rig here. Thanks for coming out, Marv. We have the Marv Rittenhouse Train. Marv Rittenhouse is the conductor for the colorful children's train. The train has appeared in multiple community events, including the Chili Cook-Off and the Wauseon Christmas Parade. On Thursday, Marv took a trainload of happy Wauseon kids on a ride down Fulton Street in the Kids Parade. Thank you, Marv, for creating these memories. The kids are absolutely going to love it.
Okay. And right now we have the Wauseon Homecoming raffle cart. The cart carrying Dora and Diego through the parade could be yours. Raffle tickets are on sale today. See the homecoming committee members in those red shirts as they pass by you during the parade. The grand prize drawing for $10,000 will be held this evening as the 2015 homecoming celebration comes to a close. You do not have to be present to win. Proceeds from the Wauseon homecoming this year will be dedicated to the new Wauseon pool.
Yep, 10 grand, folks. That'll be good. And look who we have here. It's Don Hayati, Don's Auto. Thank you for coming out. Thanks to Don's Auto for the many ways that you're supporting Wauseon Homecoming. You can see the many people riding in his vehicles today. This year, Don's has selected 5 vehicles to travel down Fulton Street. The 2 flatbed records represent their service that is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So that's 419-583 if you need a tow. Don's Auto features a 2015 GMC Canyon. With the most powerful V6 on the market, this truck can tow up to 7,000 pounds. 7,000. Wow, that's pretty good.
That's a lot.
And we also have a Sierra Denali 3500 HD. This truck can haul up to 27,000 pounds. That's the HD right there, folks.
Wow.
Wonderful truck. And if we want to go into the luxury category, luxury is the 2015 Cadillac Escalade at Don's. If it's not an Escalade, well, it's just simply not an Escalade. And if we want to go into the compact category, getting up to 33 miles per gallon, the 2015 Buick Encore. Now that's luxury as well. You got a nice compact car, you're going to get 33 miles to a gallon. And if you head up Shoup Avenue, you can definitely see everything up at Don Hayati's dealership. And we have the wrecker here. Again, if you need any help, they can help you out 24/7, 365. Thanks, Don, for all you do for our community.
Thank you so much. And right now we have Gene Giffey. What you are seeing is a home-built model of a 1902 horseless carriage as envisioned by Gene Giffey, the builder. This took place in 2013 when he was residing in Yuma, Arizona. Had nothing to do, time on his hands, and a desire to build something. Started in July, finished in December, in time for his 80th birthday, a present for himself.
And moving past us now is Mayor Huner in a convertible. Welcome to the Homecoming Parade, Mayor. Since November 4th, 2014, Mayor Huner has served the Wauseon Planning Commission, Revolving Loan Fund, and Tax Incentive Review Council. Mayor Huner previously was a member of City Council from 2000 to 2011 and was reelected January 1st, 2014 until she actually took over the mayor's office. Mayor Huner is riding in a convertible owned by Valerie DeLine. Thank you, Valerie, for escorting our mayor through our beautiful downtown Wauseon.
And following Mayor Huner are members of the Wauseon City Council. The council members, Heather Cost, Council President, Rick Frey, Council Member, and Jeff Steers, Council Member, are riding on the city vehicle. Thanks for your work to make Wauseon a great place to live. And thanks for participating in the 2015 Wauseon Homecoming Parade.
Thank you for coming out. And next year we have a GMC. It is actually one of our Wauseon Park and Recreation trucks. Thank you very much, Aaron Tiplady from Wauseon Rec Department, for driving Muddy and Madonna through our parade route today. Thank you very much.
And welcome to Wauseon, Muddy and Madonna. Are you enjoying the parade? Wow. Let's go and a parade guest and the history. Born on July 6th, Muddy and the Mud Hen has been entertaining fans of all ages for years. He can be found roaming the concourse and dancing on the dugouts during all home games at Fifth Third Field. Muddy also loves posing for pictures, so bring your camera when you come to the game.
Excellent. And coming up here, we have our Miller Truck float. We have the truck, right?
Wait, yeah.
All right. So we will have a Miller truck pulling a farm wagon, which is decorated for the 45th birthday party. The wagon will be decorated like a tabletop with a large birthday cake. Here we go. Very nice. And here we have a team that supposedly has some bubble gum for the kiddos. Excellent.
And we want to thank Ed Miller for driving the 1929.
That got switched.
Nope. All right. Thanks, guys.
We have some phrases to remember, though. Miller Tire has been round for 45 years. They have tea for two and tires for you.
Miller Tire is celebrating 45 years with a 4-tiered tire cake.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming out today. How we doing?
Hello.
Is the view good from up there? I mean, we're pretty much at eye level. That's outstanding. You can see the end. And way up high, folks, we have Bird's Eye View Circus. We have some stilt walkers. They see the world from another view. They're way up there, folks. The Wauseon Homecoming welcomes this team. They're from Toledo. The Bird's Eye View Circus performs in a variety of parades and special events in Ohio and Michigan. Aaron Garber Pearson organizes this group. Thank you so much for coming out all the way from Toledo.
I love
you.
the little shoes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's just outstanding. I'd probably, yeah, it's a little hard to tie them. I'd fall on my face. So congratulations on being able to do that. Very flexible. Yeah, Velcro, it helps out.
All right, we've got the Cub Scout Pack 8. Meets at the Christ United Methodist Church and enjoys derbies, fishing, camping, sports, acts of service, and much more. Go to beascout.org to find a pack near you or contact us directly at cubscoutpack8@embarkmail.com. And be prepared.
Excellent.
And we just want to let you know that the Cub Scouts from Pack 8 in Wauseon are fishing for new scouts.
Thanks for coming out today, guys. I am a former member of Pack 8, so I appreciate you coming out today. It's outstanding.
And now we have the Boy Scout Troop 8. Troop 8 meets at the Christ United Methodist Church. The members also enjoy camping, hiking, canoeing, sailing, and community service, as well as learning survival skills. The Boy Scouts of America is one of the longer-standing organizations in Wauseon. The Wauseon Homecoming salutes their efforts to teach citizenship in the community, nation, and in our world.
Thanks for coming out today, men. I also was a former member of your group as well. So Thank you so much for coming out. Yeah, 75. Amazing.
Wow, congratulations.
75 years old. It's a great organization.
And right now we have Gig Above Computers, and they offer repairs for all of your electronics. They fix cell phones, tablets, and TVs, as well as selling new and used laptop and desktop computers. Located in downtown Wauseon, remember, for all your computer needs, call Gig Above Computers. Computer sales and services, a gig above the rest.
They bring their own entertainment with them, folks. They got the stereo set up and everything. Very good. And our next entry rolling up here past us is the Fulton County Job and Family Services. They're under the direction of Amy Metz-Simon. It's a multifaceted agency and staff to meet the community's needs. Fulton County JFS includes the Child Support Enforcement Agency, which was recognized by the state of Ohio for the best performance in establishing paternity in February 2015. Also, under the direction of Linda Fisher, there is a re-entry program available to any individual with a felony criminal record needing assistance with housing, employment, education, and connection to the community agencies. Fulton County was also awarded an innovation grant for Adult Protective Services thanks to Tiffany Roloff, Adult Protective Children's Services worker. We'd like to thank you guys for coming out and being part of our parade. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And right here we have the Christ Church in Wauseon float is in conjunction with this year's Vacation Bible School theme, which was We Are Family. Our VBS this year was based on Ephesians 3:14 through 15, and the concept that we are the family of God. Our focus was to teach the children the importance of faith, love, and teamwork as it applies within both the family unit and also the family of God. Mike Harbour is the evangelist at Christ Church in Wauseon, and he would like to thank you all who participated and helped to make this year's VBS such a success. A special thanks to all the kids who participated.
Excellent. And next, we have the Amigos Club. The Amigos Club is a non-profit organization dedicated to supporting children and their families with type 1 diabetes. The club helps send children to diabetes camps as well as helping to pay for medical expenses related to diabetes. There will be a 5K run walk on Saturday, September 12th. Again, that's Saturday, September 12th, to support the organization. Thank you guys so much for all you do to the community.
And right now we have Aaron's Rentals. When you want a guaranteed low price on brand name furniture, electronics, appliance, and computers, you don't need credit. All you need is Aaron's. Call or stop by Aaron's new Wauseon, Ohio location today. It's located at 465 Airport Highway in Wauseon, Ohio. Aaron's is dedicated to providing the following to all customers. Everyone's pre-approved for lease ownership. There's no credit needed. And you get a guaranteed low price on everything you choose. And you can choose from 12, 18, 24-month plans or 120 days, same as cash. Thank you guys for participating today.
Thank you, Aaron's. And coming up next, pulled by the Ace truck here, we have the Wauseon High School bell. You'll hear it every time that Wauseon football team scores. Thank you, ladies. It is one of the great traditions of our Wauseon football program. And thanks to the ladies for helping ring it. Let's hear it one more time, the Wauseon bell.
And we got the high school cheerleaders right there with them. You can hear this team all the way down the midway. What an enthusiastic bunch to get everyone ready for the new season. Football is just around the corner. Welcome to the entire squad. We have our freshman cheerleaders, JV cheerleaders, and varsity cheerleaders out here today. And look, they're going to be doing something for us. And from the freshman cheerleaders, we have Maggie Carter, Meredith Oakley, Mallory Strauss, Amber Walper, and Brianna Ruby.
Our JV cheerleaders are Taylor Caldwell, Annie Gamber, Kylie Williams, Kennedy Grime, Madison Lufs, Emily Portage, and Riley Reedy.
And varsity cheerleaders, Macy Alec, Sam Gray, Emily Stockham, Ella Bautista, Carla Bautista, Brianna Hernandez, Ashley Kritz, and Amanda Baker. Thank you, ladies, for coming out today.
Thank you. And again, that bell is being pulled by Jeff Roop and the Ace Hardware. Thanks, Jeff, for your commitment to all things Wauseon. And following the cheerleaders, we have the Wauseon Athletic Boosters.
Hey.
This is a boosters club that's comprised of 15 officers, led by President Kathy Stockham Shaw. The sole purpose of this club is to help support all of the Wauseon athletic teams with the new uniforms, equipment, and facilities. They hold annual fundraisers such as reverse drawing, spring golf outing, and our upcoming chicken barbecue on August 14th. Again, that's August 14th, folks, for that chicken barbecue. They hold annual membership drives for all that would like to be part of this and support a supporting member of the Wauseon Athletic Boosters Club. If you'd like more information, please definitely get a hold of them by contacting the school or Facebook.
And right here we have the Fulton County Historical Society. It is hard at work preserving our county's past and embracing our country's present and making the future of our county exciting with a brand new museum and welcoming center. It will be located on State Route 108 across from the fairgrounds. Preserve your heritage in Fulton County by supporting this new asset to our Northwest Ohio community.
Thank you. I'm looking to come out and see this new museum. It looks like it'll be outstanding. Look at that picture on the float there.
And right here we have our Fulton County Republican committees. We are honored to be part of the 81st Wauseon Homecoming. Riding on the float today are Randy Gardner, the state senator from Bowling Green, Ohio, Brett Kolb, who's a Fulton County auditor, Scott Hasselman, Fulton County prosecutor, Paul Barnaby, Fulton County commissioner, Sandra Barber, Fulton County recorder, Charlie, Fulton County treasurer, and Paul McDonald, Fulton County clerk of courts. Thank you guys for coming out today. Hey! So right here we have Wauseon Downtown Association, the trolley, and the 14U baseball team. The Wauseon Downtown Association sponsors the Wauseon Farmers Market on Saturday mornings. And the trolley is carrying the Wauseon 14 and under baseball team who won the NWOIL championship on July 13 by defeating the Archbold 14 and under baseball team by a score of 14-3 in 5 innings to claim the league crown. We have a group of 9-year-olds that had started the group, Sam, Frank, Joe, Shima, and Levi and Trevor, and they have played together the last 6 years. They have Coach Joe Rodriguez and Coach Bill Frank have been there from the beginning. We want to thank you guys for participating in, and I'd just like to say my little brother is Sam Frank and my dad is Bill Frank, so good job, guys. Good job this season.
Thank you so much. And look at this beauty of a truck in front of us right here. Awesome. We're the Farmers and Merchant State Bank. No matter how your life grows or changes over the years, banking is absolutely always needed. Farmers and Merchant State Bank is providing financial services for 118 years now. From checking and savings accounts, starting your own businesses, and planning for retirement, F&M has been the banking service to help you succeed. Life takes dreaming, planning, and the support of a true banking partner. No matter what stage of life, F&M is your bank. Thank you guys so much. It's a beautiful truck. Thank you.
And right here we have the Wauseon Wahoo Dive Team. The Wauseon Wahoo Dive Team is coached by Tom Burkholder, Patience Bachman, and Lexi Witt. They had yet another successful season. The dive team is always looking for new divers as well. The team has for years been one of the most successful summer recreation programs. Congratulations on the great program. Wauseon is proud of you. Keep it up. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for coming out. And following them is the swim team. So we have the dive team and the swim team. So the Wauseon swim team offers competitive youth swim programs for swimmers in Wauseon and surrounding areas. There is both a summer and winter program. So all seasons they'll have you covered. New members are absolutely always welcome. Wauseon is looking forward to seeing those early morning practices at Weird Park with our new pool. So many great swimmers have come out to the Wahoo swimming program. Congratulations to the coaches for their dedication and service to the team. Go Wahoos. Thanks you guys for coming out, and we're looking forward to that new pool.
And following, we have the neighborhood kids supporting the pool. These kids are walking the extra mile to help Wauseon Pool. They help with posters, ticket selling, and anything else. Manuel, Hal, Bella, Xavier, Elijah, and the rest of the neighborhood kids say, vote yes and help us get a Wauseon pool.
Excellent. Thanks for coming out, guys. Look at this. All right, we have water and everything. So 56B, we have the write-in, Rebecca Martinez. How's it going? It's going great. Thank you so much for coming out today. Hey, you can't go wrong. Excellent. So Rebecca Martinez is running as a write-in candidate for Wauseon City Council. She's currently a member of the Pool Board and Planning Commission. And after being gone 26 years, she has come home to invest her time in the future of Wauseon and sharing in this wonderful city with her young children. Rebecca believes in a strong council and city government that produces a strong city. She would appreciate you taking the time to write in Rebecca Martinez for City Council. And you can talk to her on the North Side water booth. Thank you so much, Rebecca, for coming out, and thanks for all the kids following you here.
And right now we have Wauseon Machine and Manufacturing. Has over 30 years of success as a local business with solid roots in Fulton County. They have gained a reputation worldwide for professional tool making, machine building, robotic integration, production machining, and other specialty services. Riding on their float today are the children of some of their employees. Along with Wauseon Machine's strong focus on customer service and industry innovation, they are also committed to the future of their employees' families. Wauseon Machine's dedication to good business, community support, and family values has made this company the success it is today. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
And right now we have Texas Roadhouse. Welcome Andy the Armadillo and his gang from Texas Roadhouse, the home of hand-cut steaks, fall-off-the-bone ribs, and ice-cold beer. See you at our place just off Airport Highway in Holland. Wow, that is the biggest armadillo I have ever seen.
Did you know Andy is actually 7 feet tall?
Wow, that is huge. Thanks for spending the day with us at the 81st Wauseon Homecoming Parade. Looking forward to those hand-cut steaks. It's my favorite restaurant.
Oh, they're wonderful. My wife and I ate there earlier this last week, I guess, and it was just outstanding.
Absolutely. And the vehicle is provided by Northwest Electroplate, Inc. and specializes in zinc electroplating on metal stampings. NWE, located in Wauseon, was founded in 2002 by Tom and Joe Gleckler. Thank you guys for coming.
Excellent. And up next, we have the Scarlet Strutters Baton Corps. Thank you guys for coming out. Ron Smith, how we doing? Thank you for coming out. He actually directs the Scarlet Strutters. They have been state, regional, and national champions.
Wow.
Last September, they celebrated their 40th anniversary. Great job. Outstanding. The Scarlet Strutters have performed in 12 states and Canada. Recently, they marched in the 85th Tulip Time Music Parade and the Kentucky Derby. Wow, outstanding. And they just got back. All right, they just got back from California, is what Ron's telling me, and that is state number 13 for them.
Congratulations.
Very good. They also are at Walt Disney World Main Street Parade, Gimbal's Thanksgiving Day Parade in Philadelphia, and the All-American 4th of July Parade in Pittsfield, Massachusetts.
Members come from all counties of Northwest Ohio. Membership is always open. We welcome the return of the Scarlet Strutters to the 81st Wauseon Homecoming Parade.
Thank you guys for coming out. And up next here, we have Celebrate Recovery. Excellent. They are a faith-based 12-step recovery group. Come and experience a safe place where you can find freedom from any hurt, habit, hang-up, with the support and love of others. They meet Friday nights at Crossroads Church at 6 p.m. Again, that's Friday nights, Crossroads Church, 6 p.m. Thank you for coming out and all the work that you do.
Yes, and now we have O'Reilly Automotive, Inc., and is a publicly traded chain of auto parts stores that started with one store in Springfield, Missouri in 1957. It has grown to include more than 4,100 stores in 42 U.S. states. Better parts, better prices, every day on auto parts and accessories. Check out their current ad. Thank you, guys.
And coming up next year, we have a combination float. We have a GTHL Rollercade Hockey. So, the Wauseon's Rollercade offers Monday night adult drop-in hockey, youth roller hockey, and birthday parties. The regular open skate season runs from October through May, and it's a great place for family fun. Open skates are from Wednesday mornings from 9:30 to 11:30 a.m., Friday nights from 7 to 10, Saturday afternoons and evenings, plus Sundays from 1 to 3:30. Birthday parties, private parties, and open skate parties are available. Call for details. That's 419-337-0377. Again, 419-337-0377.
And on that truck, we have Walleye mascot Catrick. Here we have Catrick from the Toledo Walleye being escorted by Jay Reber and Dave Waite of the Free Agents hockey team, who are a part of the Greater Toledo Inline Hockey League. The GTIHL is the largest inline hockey league in Northwest Ohio and possibly the state, with over 400 players participating in the league. For more information, check them out at www.gtihl.com. Thank you to Don's Automotive for providing the Silverado ride for Catrick.
And following them, we have a staple of Wauseon, Tano's Pizza. Tano's Pizza has been a local business here for 14 years, serving Northwest Ohio since 1992. They offer pizzas, subs, salads, wings, pastas, and breads. The Wauseon location delivers daily starting at 11 a.m. Call, and most days you'll talk to the queen of pizza herself, making up the orders. Tano's Pizza offers a friendly service and freshly made to order just for you. We love the Wauseon Homecoming and the new pool for Wauseon. Thank you, Tano's, for coming
Pizza.
out.
And in front of us, we have Bud Widmer's Defiance Rube Band. This band started in 1934 by Bud Widmer. This was during the Depression. Instead of wearing costly uniforms, Bud said, let's just rube up. So that is what we continue to do in our performances. This was rather traditional for informal bands around the country, like you would find in New Orleans or other places where jazz, Dixieland, bluegrass, and other like groups were found. The band performed for the last time with Bud as leader in 1974, and Bud died in March of 1977. That was a span of 40 years. The band did not play again until April 28, 2004, a span of 30 years. And at that time, Bud was one of 6 or so defiant citizens to win the Hall of Fame for area people who have contributed a lot to the community. On that awards night, we organized the present band and added the talented women instrumentalists from the area of a shorter time. This summer of 2015, we'll add another 10 years to the band's performing, making it their 50th year entertaining the public. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Root Band. And following them in the black convertible, we have Defiance College, a small private liberal arts college founded in 1850, providing 40 strong academic undergraduate majors, 21 NCAA Division III athletics teams, and they compete in the Heartland Athletic Conference, and it provides strong undergraduate research through the McMaster School of Advancing Humanity. Buzz is on that convertible right there. He's the school mascot and ready for all the excitement. Go Yellow Jackets. Thank you for coming out, Defiance College.
Yes, and right here we have Lions Fire Department. The mission of the Lions Fire Department is to provide quality emergency service to the residents in of our village and of those who serve through dedicated personnel who will be caring and compassionate while performing and providing fire protection, fire suppression, emergency medical, rescue, and other emergency and non-emergency services. The vision of the Lions Fire Department is to remain consistently committed to the needs of our village and those we serve, and to assure that our department remains ready to respond to any and all emergencies that our village may encounter. Thanks for joining our 81st Wauseon Homecoming Parade.
All right. And coming up next, we have a very interesting car. Is this a Golf? VW Golf? Is that a thing? A thing? All right. So we have Bethany Tibbs, 5 years old, Ohio, Michigan, boys and girls, sparring division winner. Really? Better watch out for her. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah.
And right here we have New Heights All-Star cheerleading teams from New Heights Athletics located in Wauseon on State Highway 108. The New Heights cheer teams focus on stunting, motions, and jumps, chanting, tumbling, and dance. They specialize in exhibition and competitive performances at local festivals, fairs, and cheerleading competitions. New Heights offers gymnastics, karate, dance, and fantastic birthday parties. Yeah.
Great job, girls.
Entering their 18th year in business, the professional staff at New Heights provides top quality instruction in a safe and fun manner. Call or visit them today to learn more about the All-Star cheer teams or to enroll in programming for all fall classes.
Thanks for coming out, girls. Great stunting. And coming up next, we have the NOCAC Summer Food Program. This summer food service program has been providing free lunches to children in the Wauseon community for 7 years now. Summer Food provides children with free lunches Monday through Fridays throughout the summer out at Reard Park and West Elm Apartments. In addition to being able to get their bellies filled with the delicious food cooked by Fulton County Health Center, kids are also able to participate in fun games and activities each day after meals. There is no registration required, and this program is made possible through funding by the United Way and the USDA. For other information, contact Northwest Ohio Community Action Commission. Thank you for your service to the community. We really appreciate it.
And right behind, we have Marco's Pizza. Chef Marco and his management team would like to invite you to Marco's Pizza for an authentic Italian experience. And Marco's Pizza has been locally owned and operated for over 25 years and serves only the freshest, authentic Italian pizza. They also serve fresh-baked subs and breads, along with a delicious assortment of salads made fresh for your order. Call them today at 419-335-1555 for a hot, authentic Italian deal. And again, that's 419-335-1555.
Now, I just want to take a minute here to remind everyone that next on our main stage at the end of the parade here is the teen pageant. So right after the parade gets over, we'll have our teen pageant. We have our chicken dinners after the parade here. Those are going to be available on the midway. And especially don't forget to buy your raffle tickets. Anybody in a homecoming shirt for our $10,000 drawing this evening. This year's profits, as many of you know, are going to be donated to the Wauseon swimming pool. So all the money is going to a great cause.
And right here we have Fulton County Pork Producers Queen. Callie Strauss is the 2015 Fulton County Pork Queen. She is a senior at Wauseon High School, where she is active in basketball, volleyball, track, and FFA. She is a 9-year member of the Country Club 4-H of Fayette. She is a daughter of Luann Strauss and John Strauss. You look beautiful today.
And check out this case tractor we have here. Absolutely amazing. So this is the Don Lucas here. Excellent. Well, it's nice to see you today. Thank you for coming out. They're surrounded by, Wauseon's surrounded by some of the best soil for farming anywhere in Ohio. It continues to be one of the pillars of our local economy. And today, Don brings us his 1956 Ford Model Drive. If you are old enough to remember, you might have seen this tractor when it first appeared in the 1950s. Thank you so much for bringing that thing out, Don. All right, and next here we have the Lawrence brothers. You can see this is very interesting decked out golf cart. And I love the tractor as well. How are we doing today? Outstanding. Thank you for coming out. And you're part of Great Clips? And coming up next, we have Lehman Electric. Glenn and Fran Lehman bring us the electric car. Very nice. Electric car to the Wauseon Homecoming Parade. Some time ago, the electric car was actually a novelty. Now new generations of drivers will have to be more careful. These cars run so quietly that you hardly know they actually have an engine. Thanks to Glenn and Fran for all they do to help support the success of our Wauseon Homecoming Parade. Yeah, they're very silent runners.
And right here we have State Farm Insurance and the midget football team. 2015 marks the 15th season for Wauseon Midget Football. This is a tackle football program for 5th and 6th grade students. Jerseys you see the kids in were purchased last year by the Wauseon Homecoming. The Midget Football Association is set to begin practices with the week of August 11th.
Thank you for coming out. Really appreciate it.
Love the jerseys.
Yeah. You got the wave down yet? Uh-oh. Watch out, folks. Heading straight to the dog pound, we have the Bro Rider. The Bro Rider here, it carries die-hard season ticket Cleveland Brown holders. These fans go tailgate at all the home games. Owners Mike Avino, Rick Stidham, and Renee Gomez wish to thank their sponsors, which are Ace Hardware, Los Mariachis, Chinese Dairy Barn, Carroll Farms, Gloria Avino Photography, Cars of Wauseon, King's Furniture, M&R Tent Rental, and Graphic Design. Now, I'm sure you guys go have a great time at these games. You've been to a few of them. You don't cause any trouble, right? Thanks for bringing this guy out.
That's awesome.
Looks like a great time.
And right here, we have the Archbold Fire Department. And the department is committed to serving the community and its surrounding areas with professional fire and EMS protection. The department has 6 full-time employees, including the chief EMS supervisor, a fire inspector and paramedic, and 4 more paramedics. The remaining members of the department are considered to be volunteers, part-time paid. The current department currently totals 39 members. Welcome to the 81st Wauseon Homecoming Celebration to our Archbold neighbors.
Thank you for coming out, Archbold. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. And we'll continue here with the Archbold theme, as next we have Archbold Refuse Service. ARS is proud to introduce their new compressed natural gas powered truck. So it's actually powered by natural gas that helps keep your community clean while reducing emissions into the environment and utilizing domestic fuel resources. As an independently owned family business, ARS has the flexibility to offer customers immediate solutions to their waste handling and recycling needs. Our goals are to preserve the environment, protect our employees, and to provide customers with the best our industry has to offer. ARS is your local company and a proud member and supporter of the Wauseon community. Thank you so much for coming out, ARS.
And right here we have Archbold Equipment Company and is proud to be involved in the 2015 Wauseon Homecoming Parade. Roger Rice, Bill Roth, Jeff Rudledge from Archbold location are representing the Archbold Equipment Company.
Thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
out. Very neat trucks and tractors.
And now we have the Kenfield Group Brush Creek Rentals. The Kenfield Group has been serving our community for more than 75 years through our local John Deere dealerships, providing parts, equipment, sales, and service of ag, lawn, and garden, and small construction equipment. Lickety Farm Equipment, our Archbold location, brings multiple examples of the equipment that they offer. Brush Creek Sales and Rental, the Kenfeld Group Wauseon location, has both a sales and rental division. Stop by on North Shoup Avenue to take a look at the products that are sold, serviced, and rented. Thank you for the great display, and thanks for joining our 2015 Wauseon Homecoming Parade.
Wow, that's a big
huge.
truck right there. You're going to have to take some tight turns. Looks like we got a drone following it as well. Got to watch out. And following up here, we have Terry Hendricks, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, and they would like to introduce you to the all-new Ram Rebel. Equipped with air ride suspension, premium stereo, and premium red and black leather, the Rebel has a unique style and design unlike anything else on the market. Followed by the Rebel 2015 is our Jeep Wrangler Sierra package. Very cool, looking nice white. And lastly, we'd like to invite you to come take a peek at our large commercial inventory. For example, right here in front of us, take a look at this 3500 cab and chassis truck equipped with the Cummins diesel engine, Hillsboro aluminum flatbed, and toolboxes. Remember to stop by Terry Hendricks Chrysler, where we stock the largest new and used inventory in the area. Thank you very much for coming out, Terry Hendricks.
And right here we have Twizzle Baton and Flag Club of Maumee. Welcome to the Twizzle Baton and Flag Club of Maumee, directed by Stephanie Wilson. The Twizzle Baton and Flag Club recently performed at the Delta Chicken Festival. We loved them so much that we asked them if they were to perform in our parade. Thanks for making the trip from Maumee, gals. And thanks for performing in the 81st Wauseon Homecoming Parade.
Looking great.
Yeah.
Nice job. Thank you so much for coming out to
It's so
today's
fun
parade.
watching them perform here.
Absolutely. And we'd also like to take a moment to thank our homecoming committee members. I worked with homecoming for about 7 years, and I can tell you it takes a lot of work to keep this running. A lot of sleepless nights up till about 3 in the morning to put this show on. So thank you for all the homecoming members for doing this.
Yes. And here, the Fulton County Common Sense Energy Coalition has organized to oppose the Nexus pipeline. The pipe on the float is an example of the size of a proposed pipeline that could pass through Fulton County. The county charter contains a community bill of rights. The Bill of Rights states that residents have a right to peaceful enjoyment of their property, to a right to clean air, water, soil, and rights to nature, the right to a sustainable community, the right to be free from chemical trespass, and rights against corporations. The county charter was prepared to expand current rights. The county charter would give residents a voice when, for instance, for-profit corporations attempt to intrude on residents by taking land, destroying their property, or the environment.
Thank you for coming out. And following them, we have the Fulton County Poultry Princess.
Yes.
Lauren Smith, the daughter of Chris and Jen Smith of Swanton. This is Lauren's 8th year in 4-H. She's a member of the Goats and Udder Things 4-H group. This year, projects include scrapbooking, ducks, fancy poultry, and pygmy goats. Shooting sports, and club historian. I hope to see you at the fair. Thanks for coming out, Lauren.
And here we have Joe Newlove Real Estate and Auctions, and is one of the Northwest Ohio's oldest real estate companies. They specialize in personal services and have served many families for generations. Their auction business provides top-notch skills in the sale of farms, antiques, and guns. For all your real estate and auction needs, give them a call at 419-337-8581.
And immediately following them, we have Wayland Realty and Auction. Wayland Realty and Auction has been an industry leader in real estate and auctions for over 35 years. They welcome you to the Wauseon Homecoming and invite you to call them at 419-337-SOLD. Again, that's 419-337-SOLD. Wayland Realty and Auction, a family-focused business. Thank you for coming out.
And here we have the Swanton Marching Band. Welcome. The Swanton Marching Bulldog Band is under the direction of Samantha Preisner, assisted by Juliana Frost. Their guard instructor is Adriana Ramirez, and their percussion instructors are Nicole Sarver and Alan Dawson. They are led down the street this morning by drum majors Kara Coleman and Maddie Silvius. The Swanton Marching Bulldogs perform regularly at OMEA competitions, football games, and other local parades. They have also performed in Washington, D.C. and Disney World. Thanks for sharing your talent at the 81st Wauseon Homecoming Parade. So let's take a listen.
Sounds great. Thanks for coming out, Bulldogs. And following the marching band, we have the Ohio Department of Transportation. So this year, the Ohio Department of Transportation presents a 2014 International Max Force dump truck. This truck is driven by Thomas Hamilton, a highway technician. Thank you so much for joining the parade.
We'd like to remember people to stay alive, don't text and drive, and stay safe when the icy roads are coming up in winter. Thank you.
Thank you for keeping our roads cleared.
And right here we have our Fulton County Democrats. And they would like to thank everyone who votes. And if you're not registered, please do. Your vote does count. Thank you. And this message is a quotation from Frank.
Fulton County Democrats Chair. Thank you guys so much for coming out. We really appreciate having you part of the parade. Mobile meals.
And then there's the Fulton County Senior Center. The Fulton County Senior Center would like to extend an invitation to all residents of Fulton County age 60 and over to take part in any or all of the services offered. Those services include home-delivered and congregated meals, housekeeping, information, and referral, medical transportation, exercise, education, recreational trips, socialization, and activities. Come out and join us at any of our 5 sites located in Wauseon, Delta, Archbold, Fayette, and Swanton.
Thanks for coming out. And next we have Caden Chase. Caden Chase is 16 years old and has been singing and playing guitar actually since the age of 7. Caden plays all around Toledo, Michigan, and Florida at different events. He also plays with a jazz band and has formed a band with TSA graduates called The Foundation. He is entering into the 11th grade at Toledo School of the Arts. Please see his Facebook page for upcoming shows and videos. Thank you for coming out, Caden.
Just listening to that voice and the guitar, it sounds great. Thank you for coming today. And right here we have the Delta Community Band. In the year 2001, the Delta Community Band, or DCB, was organized with 17 band members. The band is composed of a mixture of vocations, from students to retirees, electricians to business owners, medical personnel to manual laborers, with a love for music. The DCB spans the generations, both in songs and personnel, with mothers and fathers playing alongside of their sons and daughters, and even a husband and wife. The band has had numerous changes in the faces and now have a roster of approximately 17 members and are always looking for more. Living in Delta is not a requirement. Our members come from all around Northwest Ohio, and some who have moved away still join us whenever they are back in the neighborhood. Thanks for coming to play today.
Thanks, you guys sound great. And sticking with the Delta theme, we have the Delta Fire Department. Since 1868, the Delta Fire Department has watched over the village. Current membership for the department includes 24 honorary members and 41 active members. Most members hold more than one certification, but the breakdown is as follows: 29 firefighters, 21 EMTs, and 5 divers. The current equipment includes 1 rescue squad, 1 heavy rescue, 1 3,900-gallon tanker, 3 engines, 2 4x4 brush trucks, and a 1957 Chevy heavy rescue parade truck, and a 1941 Buffalo tanker parade truck. Thank you very much to the Delta Fire Department for sending this entry into the 81st Wauseon Homecoming Parade.
Yes, thank you. And right here we have Fulton County Lamb and Wool Queen. Ashton Matthews is proud to represent Fulton County as a 2015 Lamb and Wool Queen. She is an active member in a youth group and loves spending time with family and friends. She would like to thank her mother for pushing her so hard and helping her with everything over the years. Congratulations, Ashton.
Thank you for coming out. And coming up next, we have the Relay for Life. The Relay for Life committee and teams would like to thank the residents of Fulton County, as well as for their sponsors who were able to make the 2015 Relay for Life such a success. Without the support of everyone at the event, we would not be what it is today. Riding on the float today are members of the community and teams, as well as survivors, including this year's honorary chair Bev Figgins. Stay tuned on their Facebook page and website for details regarding the 2016 event, and help them to continue to celebrate more birthdays.
And
Thank you so much.
This is the 30th year of celebrating, so congratulations.
Thank you.
And right here, we have Stars Unlimited. Stars Unlimited is under the direction of Lori Smith and Mandy Hunter. They are located right down here in Wauseon, downtown, and have been in business for 24 years. They offer classes in all forms of dance, as well as baton, and are home of the award-winning Superstars Dance Company. Today, the dancers are wearing their Dance for Life shirts from their spring recital, which supported, honored, and remembered those battling the many forms of cancer. The dancers are excited to be a part of the Wauseon Homecoming and want everyone to know they are dancers against cancer. Thank you, ladies, for coming out today.
Thank you very much.
And men, ladies and young men.
And next, making a return visit to the Wauseon Homecoming Parade, we have the Morenci Fire Department. This year, they have brought their 1934 Dodge General St. Louis, the original Morenci Fire Unit, with a 2003 Pierce engine. Thank you guys for coming out. It's really great to have your support year in and year out. All right, so what we'd like to do real quick is just thank a few of our homecoming members: Craig Reiser, Marvin Dixon, Molly Pound, Tim Robinson, Mike Wilkie, Carla Reber, Jim Kerr, Bill Eberly, Rachel Goldsmith, Nicole Goldsmith, Mary Stefko, Andrea Sager, Jim Dominic, Bernadette Moore, Brian Waugh, Andrea Valdez, Jamie Flagger, Jody Kutzley, Diana Rose, and Bonnie. Thank you guys for your dedication to the Wauseon community and all your hard work.
Yes, thank you. And right here we have Buckeye Concrete Coating. Specializes in residential, commercial, and industrial decorative concrete resurfacing that transform that ugly concrete into a usable, durable surface that can be enjoyed for many years to come. Interior or exterior, from patios to garage floors, warehouses to commercial flooring, Buckeye Concrete Coatings has a solution for any concrete resurfacing project. Quality is always a guarantee with Buckeye Concrete Coatings. For more information, view their website at www.buckeyeconcretecoatings.com.
Very cool. And coming up next, you can hear them beating on their, I don't know if we want to call them exercise balls, but it's the, what's that? Cardio drumming, yeah. Yeah, we got our pro team cardio drummers. So, folks, are you looking for a fun way to exercise? Come to cardio drumming Monday at 6:30 p.m. and Thursday at 5:15 p.m. Pro Team offers a free fit camp on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. Come and join the team at the Pro Team Nutrition in Wauseon in the Dollar Tree Plaza. Tell them Robin sent you. Looks like a blast.
Yes.
You get your workout, you get to have some fun. Thank you so much for coming out and being part of the parade.
Scooby-Doo, where are you? We're at the Wauseon Homecoming, and the Mystery Machine, and it's Shaggy, which is Draven Wheeler, Daphne, Daniel Carr, Scooby, Ella Hartson, Scrappy, Ford Hartson, and the second float has Shane Carr. Thanks to the Carr family for participating in both the Kitty Parade and the Wauseon Homecoming Parade. Year after year, the Carr family brings the most imaginative and fun floats. Thanks for all of your support of this great event over the years. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming out.
I love Scooby-Doo. It was my favorite show growing up.
Excellent. And next we have coming up Poorman's Heating and Cooling. Here come the Poorman's Heating and Cooling float with guest of honor Chase Miller. Chase is 9 years old and recently diagnosed with Burkitt's lymphoma. Donations to help Chase fight the good fight can be dropped off at Poorman's Heating and Cooling at 1051 North Oddicke Street, the old S&S building. Poorman's Heating and Cooling is a locally owned business that serves the Tri-County area. They pride themselves on the work they do, and they also take pride especially in giving back to the community. And that is shown through them with their support over the last 7 years. Poorman's Heating and Cooling loves the Wauseon Homecoming. Thank you guys for coming out. Really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you. And right here we have Joy's Gems and Baton. Joy's Gems are from Defiance, Ohio, and under the direction of Joy Hulse. Gems are Ohio State, Tri-State, and national champions. Boys and girls ages 3 and up are welcome to join year-round. Gems are happy to be performing in the Wauseon Homecoming Parade and look forward to future visits.
Thank you for coming out today. Very neat. And next we have Advanced America. Advanced American Wauseon is a trusted financial service community and one of our 2,400 locations nationwide. We offer a variety of financial services, including payday loans, cash advances, online cash advances, Purpose Visa prepaid debit card and tax service, MoneyGram, money orders, money transfers, and bill payment. So whatever you need, cash fast for unexpected bills, emergencies, or other short-term needs, payday loans, cash advances, online cash advances, they can help get it done for you. With over a 97% customer satisfaction rate, their friendly and knowledgeable staff can help choose the right loan for you. Visit them today, and thank you very much for being part of the Wauseon Homecoming Parade.
And right there we have the 4-H King and Queen. 2015 Fulton County 4-H Fair King Colton Blanton is a sophomore at Wauseon High School, a member of the Blue Ribbon Raisers in his third year of 4-H. In 2015 Fulton County 4-H Fair Queen Hannah Stinson is a junior at Swanton High School, a member of the Hoppin' and Troppin' in her 5th year of 4-H. Hannah and Colton are Camp Palmer counselors for 4-H camp.
And following them, we have the Greiser Funeral Home here on a tractor going down the road. We'd like to thank them for their service to the community and being part of the Wauseon Homecoming Parade. Thank you guys so much for being here today. BP Repairs. And following them, we have B&B Repairs. They are located in Findlay, Napoleon, Bowling Green, and Lucky. They offer a 24-hour service, so B&B Repairs.
And right here we have Fulton County Dairy Ambassador Courtney Krieger. Courtney Krieger is the 2015 Dairy Ambassador. She is the daughter of Sean and Kim Krieger, and Courtney is a sophomore at Evergreen High School. She participates in school and club volleyball, FFA, youth club, FCA, and is a part of the Country Achievers 4-H club.
And towards the end here, last but not least, a hometown favorite, and I'm a little biased, one of my favorites, Sterlina. So welcome, Sterlina, to your hometown. It's been a few years since your last visit, and we're happy to see you back. Thanks for the exceptional care given to you by the Fulton County Fair Board. You're looking absolutely terrific. Sterling Milk Company was started in 1934 in Wauseon. But company history suggests that a beloved bovine mascot was actually created in the 1980s as part of an advertising campaign. Sterlina played quite a role in our small town for many years. Marv Goldsmith, owner of the Sterling Milk Company, was a significant supporter of the Wauseon Homecoming. We'd like to thank the Fulton County Fair Board for allowing Sterlina to come back to our parade today as we visit with her friends and neighbors in Wauseon.
And we are wrapping up the parade, and thank you to all our local residents and guests for attending the 81st Wauseon Homecoming Parade. It has been our pleasure to serve as your host today.
Again, I would like to send a special thank you to the Wauseon Homecoming Committee, especially Mike Wilkie, and all of our sponsors for making this event possible. Thank you, Wauseon.
Thank you.